Ladies and gentlemen, we could have your attention for just a moment. We'd like to point out the safety features of our Boeing 737-700. A safety information card is in the seat back or lid or pocket in front of you. Please review it. To fasten your seatbelt, slide the flat in the buckle. To release, lift up on the buckle. Position your seatbelt, tighten low, cross your hips, and wear it any time you are seated. There are 6 emergency exits, 2 forward exit doors, 2 over-wing window exits, and 2 exit doors in the back. Signs overhead and lights on the floor lead to the exits. If an evacuation is necessary, follow flight attendant commands and leave everything in the event of a water evacuation. There's a life vest under your seat, or with the vest only if told to do so. Pull the strap to open the container and remove the pouch. Remove the vest from the pouch as shown on the safety information card. Place the vest over your head, wrap the strap around your waist, buckle in the front, and pull to tighten. Once outside the aircraft, pull down the red tab to inflate the vest. To manually inflate, blow into the tube at your shoulder. Your vest has a light that turns on automatically in the water. Please refer to the safety information card for use of a life vest on an infant. Flight attendants will distribute additional vests if needed. We're coming by to make sure that your seatbelts are fastened, seat back in, tray tables are in the full upright and locked position, and please be sure all carry-on items are secured completely under that seat in front of you, or in an overhead bin, leave an air around your feet clear. Smoking is never allowed on board, including the lavatories. The use and charging of electronic cigarettes and vape devices is prohibited. Federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying any smoke detector in an aircraft lavatory. It is also prohibited to consume any alcohol that you have brought with you on this flight. Federal aviation regulations require passenger compliance with flight of passenger information signs, posted placards, and crew member instructions, including information on seatbelts and smoking. If needed, more oxygen masks will drop from the compartment overhead. To activate the flow of oxygen, pull down the mask until the plastic tubing is fully extended. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Secure the mask with an elastic strap. Although oxygen will be flowing, the plastic bag will not inflate. Continue wearing the mask until otherwise notified by a crew member. If you're traveling with children or anyone else needing special assistance, please be sure to put your mask on first. Also, please remove any face coverings before donning an oxygen mask. We are here for your comfort and safety, so please report any unwelcome behavior to a flight attendant. Now please sit back, relax, and enjoy your 35-minute flight to Orange County. Welcome aboard Southwest Airlines. check your seatbelts. We have been clear for departure. Enjoy your flight.
doors, so we may return to our seats and buckle in. Once again, remain seated buckled up throughout the duration of this flight.
behalf of this flight crew at Southwest Airlines, welcome to Orange County. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened, seat back and tray tables are full upright in locked position, and all carry-on items stowed. When the captain does turn off the fasten seatbelt sign, please be careful when opening the overhead bins. Items may have shifted during flight and may could fall out. You may now use the cellular functions of your cell phones and other portable electronic devices, but please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened and all carry-on items stowed. We're continuing on to another Southwest flight today. Please check the TV monitors in the terminal for accurate flight and gate information. If you're continuing on with us to Sacramento on flight 1209, this is your aircraft. Please let the local passengers deplane. Once we get an accurate through count, we'll make an announcement when you can get up and stretch your legs. Also, please be advised that the aircraft doors will be open in the front and back for ground servicing. If you're supervising any children, please be sure they remain clear of the front and back doors. It sure has been a pleasure serving you today. We do know that you have many choices when you fly. We just want to thank you for choosing us here at Southwest Airlines. Welcome to Orange County. Also, folks, that'll keep the aircraft cool during these summer months. If you could please lower those window shades and reach up and open all the air vents. Thank you so much.